All right, guys, Genesis 12. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. And Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they have begotten in Haran. And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan they came. So God's telling him, Now the Lord said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee, and I will make thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that curse thee. As the Lord has spoken unto him, and all the families in the earth be blessed. So Abram left, and he took with him Lot and his wife, and he took his nephew Lot, his brother's son, his wife. And Abram passed through the land unto the place of Sichem, unto the plain of Moreh. And the Canaanite was then in the land. And the Lord appeared unto Abram, and said, Unto thy seed will I give this land. And there built he an altar unto the Lord. Unto thee I give this land. And there he built an altar to the Lord, who appeared unto him. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and Hai on the east. And there he built an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. So it says God appeared to Abram. And there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down unto Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. And it came to pass, when he was come near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarai his wife, Behold, I know thou art a fair woman, like you are attractive. You are a fair woman to look upon. Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife. And they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake. And my soul shall live because of thee. And it came to pass that when Abram was come into Egypt, the Egyptians beheld the woman, that she was very fair. The princes also of Pharaoh saw her, and commended her before Pharaoh. And the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house, and he entreated Abram well for her sake. And he had sheep and oxen and he asses, the men servants and maidservants, and she asses and camels. And the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram and said, What is it that thou hast done unto me? Why didst not thou tell me that she was thy wife? So Pharaoh called Abram, Why saidst thou, She is my sister, so I might have taken her to be my so I might have taken her to me to wife. Now therefore behold thy wife, take her and go thy way. So in chapter 11, God makes a covenant with Abram to leave with Lot, his nephew, his brother's son, and his wife, and all their people, like their helpers and just friends and stuff, I guess, family. That's like family to them. They left Haran, and they went to the land of Canaan, but there was a famine there in chapter 12. Moses goes to Egypt, because Egypt is like the main place, It's like the bigger city that has more opportunity, has food to buy and stuff. But when he goes in, he says, Sarai, you're beautiful. They'll kill me just to take you with them. He's pretty much saying, like, they're probably still going to want you for themselves, but they're just going to maybe give me a job or put me to work or have favor in me because, I'm your brother. But then God put like a plague on what Pharaoh had, like his animal, his livestock, maybe his crops, maybe people started dying around him. He said, what? And he found out that that was actually Abram's wife. So he said, why did you do this? Take her away. He could have just killed him, but there was a curse, and he was afraid that, I guess he knew that Abram was blessed by Mother Nature at the time, or maybe he correlated it to, Pharaoh correlated it to the God, the only God he knew, which is in the end all the same God, if we really want to believe it. We would all think so, right? We're all the same, I would say. Unless there's many gods who compete. Like, okay, like, the people who look like this are mine. The people who look like this are mine. So, anyway, peace.